The Bouchi state government has described as unprofessional and decisive the comment by the special advisor to the president on media and public communication, Sunday Dari, on Governor Bala Mohammed over the debate on the tax reform bills, describing the tirade as not only beneath the dignity of someone speaking on behalf of the president, but it also undermines the very principles of democracy and constructive governance. A statement signed by the special advisor to Bauchi State Governor on Media and Publicity on Sunday said that the tone and substance of the Dari's comment were unprofessional and failed to reflect the high standards expected of a presidential spokesperson. Mr. Dari's remarks, strategically released during a scarce time of reflection during Jumat prayers and the commemoration of Ahmed Forces Remembrance Day, demonstrates a lack of respect for the gravity of national events by prioritizing political attacks over honoring Nigerians' fallen heroes. Mr. Dari displayed poor judgment, unbecoming of his office. This calculated move is a disservice to the president, who deserved better representation, the Bauchi State Governor spokesman stated. Jidado explained that instead of fostering constructive dialogue, Dari's statements punched the president against key stakeholders and democratic voices, offering feedback and critique essential components of governance. Guy Dado said Governor Bala Mohammed, I meant to say, remarks were neither irresponsible for political, they were grounded in patriotism and an earnest desire to ensure that national policies such as the proposed tax reform bills are inclusive and reflect the voices of all Nigerians. It is unfortunate that instead of addressing these valid concerns, Mr. Dari resorted to personal attacks and divisionary tactics. He added, rather than welcoming constructive suggestions from patriotic Nigerians, including Governor Bala Mohammed, the president's media team has chosen to antagonize and vilify dissenting voices. This combative approach is not only undemocratic but also counterproductive in a nation as diverse and pluralistic as Nigeria. The governor's media advisor, who was responding to comments by the presidential spokesperson against the advice offered to President Tinubu over tax reform bills presented to the National Assembly, wondered why the presidency under President Bola Tinubu regrettably demonstrated increasing intolerance towards feedback and criticism. The cross of Mr. Dari's uh, tirade centers on Governor Bala Mohammed's critique of the tax reform bills currently before the National Assembly. We wish to reiterate that Governor Mohammed's remarks are not an attack on the president, but a legitimate call for greater consultation and inclusivity. The claims by the Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform Committee, chaired by Mr. Taiwo, that consultations were conducted are at best misleading. A thorough review of their engagements reveals that these were mere briefings rather than genuine consultations. The two terms are fundamentally different, which briefs are top down information sharing sessions. Consultations require multi directional inclusive dialogue with stakeholders. we firmly demand that the Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform Committee publicly release detailed consultation report with stakeholders' input in line with the Freedom of Information Act. This transparency will allow Nigerians to verify whether the committee genuinely engaged stakeholders or merely used taking gatherings to rubber stamp his proposals, he stated. He further explained that Governor Mohamed's critique of the tax reform bill stemmed from his experience as a former Federal Capital Territory FCT minister, a current second-term governor, and the chairman of PDP Governors Forum, who, besides understanding the importance of inclusive governance, has first-hand experience of the dangers posed by wholesome or digested microeconomic policies. So, guys, as you can see, this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu tax reform bill is still causing problems. Okay, in future, interesting times we really afford, but let's see how things goes. So, guys, at the drop for here, share your thought below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians could understand what they happen today in the